Mic check 1 2 1 2. Fucking politics. You're about to cause World War III, Mr. Politician, yeah, we've heard your pleas. Just cause the world don't share your greed, why you gotta start wars but make no peace? The headlines lie, we don't share your views, but I bet when it's time we all share your news. Cause you don't share no truth, just more dim lights in more dark rooms. So who's the real terrorist? The one dropping bombs or the one who's defending his hometown? Lost his kids, lost his residence, lost his whole country, now the place is looking desolate. Is that what we're made for? Got what we want so we invade using fake wars. Want you to be panicked when you're not, they just create more. Want you to be racist using Muslims as the scapegoats. You ain't a child, ain't a innocent mind. How can you claim to look through innocent eyes? Why your government takes those innocent lives? And every headline states that innocents die.
Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Yeah, I'm really asking, I'm asking Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Cause I don't know about you, but I don't hear nothing but innocent screams.
I don't hear nothing but innocent screams. These kids have seen scenes grotesque and obscene. They wish to go to sleep just to slip into dreams, but instead they gotta watch more innocents bleed. How would you feel if you woke up to the sound of another country's army as they took over town? Dead women, men and children face up on the ground. Only wish by the end is you're alive and around. Feel bad for the soldiers going off into war, going off to fight for the government's cause, risking a life in a time they ignore. If the war ain't profit then it doesn't get fought. Where do you think they got the weapons they bought? They got them from us, now we're cutting the throats. It's all a bigger plan, no final resort. So Mr. Prime Minister can lounge in resorts. You ain't a child, ain't no innocent mind. How can you claim to look through innocent eyes? Why your government takes those innocent lives? And every headline states that innocents die.
Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Yeah, I'm really asking, I'm asking Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Cause I don't know about you, but I don't hear nothing but innocent screams. Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Yeah, I'm really asking, I'm asking Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Cause I don't know about you, but I don't hear nothing but innocent screams.
This is going out to all the people who are going to die in Syria. All the immigrants that are trying to cross the border and the children are dying because they can't even get to the freedom that they so wish to gain. We just fucking kill them. But don't stop now, it ain't never gonna settle. Army's so ashamed that they throw away the medals. Syrian population, 23 million. So how many of them do you really think are rebels? And they don't care what the public thought. They never wanted it to go to a public vote. They wanted to push it under the public's nose. And you are the public, can you let that go? All the lies and deception, there's times to respect and there's times to protect. And now's the time for re-election. Time to come together, get a plan and get direction. And if you follow God, just say I'm right and get redemption. Cause you're living in a country that's a bully. They wanna take a pop, they're paying for it fully. No matter what your race, they discriminate with money. So even its own residents ain't safe, shit is funny. You ain't a child, ain't no innocent mind. How can you claim to look through innocent eyes? Why your government takes those innocent lives? And every headline states that innocents die.
Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Yeah, I'm really asking, I'm asking Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, hey Mr. Cameron, can you hear the bombs drop? Cause I don't know about you, but I don't hear nothing but innocent screams.